Eagle Vision TV.
We are here with Ash. Ash has not been at school for a smooth most of the week, but she did show up today. She said she was feeling a little under the weather. I never really got a definite I'm sick. I just got more of a I don't feel it kind of vibe.
Okay, when you get sick, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Are you still contagious?
Might be, I don't know.
All right, for those of you who don't know, Ashley is terrified of mosquitoes.
Printed a freaking picture of mosquitoes and had the audacity to show me.
Okay, can you explain what happened the other day that caused you to go into a small heart attack about mosquitoes? What was the story?
Okay, so basically, we got a new fridge and we had to take the whole back door off. And when we took the whole back door off, all the mosquitoes just came flooding in, and they just flooded into my room. Not even the whole entire house. They just flooded into my room, and I stayed up till 2 a.m. trying to get them out. I put rosemary all over my room. I put apple cider vinegar all over my room. I swatted them. I did everything, and they're still there. There's some that are still there.
Why were you spreading around old great-grandmother remedies around your room to get rid of the mosquitoes rather than just going and getting a vacuum cleaner hose and sucking them all up in the air?
Because they, my room, the ceiling is too high. I'd have to get a chair and stand for 3 hours and try to swat them and do this and this and this. And it was so unnecessary when I could just do that.
Absolutely. I could think about 100 ways to get rid of mosquitoes other than spreading rosemary and what else?
Apple cider vinegar with dish soap.
Apple cider vinegar with dish soap. I'm gonna say what everybody on EVTV right now is thinking, Bree, that she's being over dramatic.
Maybe a little bit, but at the end of the day, they never get my face. They get my arms and my legs and my kneecaps. Yeah.
Couldn't be as bad as the Lake Cormorant football field. The mosquitoes will literally, Bree says the mosquitoes will pick you up and haul you off over to the river. All right, why didn't the dog want to play football?
Because it had to go fetch.
Because it was a boxer.
That's not even funny. It's not even funny.
The type of dog is called a boxer.
But okay.
Ashley didn't get it. She's still look at her face. She's
I got it. It just wasn't hee hee ha ha.
Why did the kid bury the battery?
I have no idea.
Because it was dead.
It is a hot day here in the city of Horn Lake. We have a big opener tonight on Eagle Field. We'll chat with Coach Jackson and players about the contest. Coach Potts has open tryouts for the basketball team this afternoon. We'll get with him about that opportunity. Mr. Tungett visits the studio for a first round of shoutouts. Today, Friday, August 25th, 2023. The weekend is almost here, but EVTV starts now.
To the floor, to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up. Break you in and break you out. In the end, we gon' make a child. Then we gon' hit the show. Part 2, we don't need no pause. You misty, we gon' get tipsy. Don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel.
Got my heart no. Heart no in the bed. Break you in then. Get us every day. Got my heart no. Heart no in the bed. Break you in then. Get us every day. This sound like Argentina. Had to fist my demand.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Friday, August 25th, 2023. I'm Bree, and today's top story highlights our football team as they take the field tonight for the opening game against Memphis Southwind. Games across the state will be pushed back to 7:30 tonight for heat warnings, but that won't stop our Eagles from taking the field here tonight. We have caught up with Coach ahead of the game to see how the week has unfolded.
What has the team been working on this week?
Well, we've been working on just being disciplined, tackling, catching the football, running the football well, just getting, like Coach Lane say, toes on toes and thumbs up with our offensive line, with our defensive line, with Coach Hempfield. He's teaching swarm to the football, tackle the football. Coach McGowan, he's teaching our guys how to backpedal and be in position to make a tackle or present a turnover. Coach O'Neal is everywhere. He's doing everything. He's right here. Shout out to my boy. Get the camera on Coach O'Neal.
Bro, O'Neal.
Well, yeah, that's Coach O'Neal. He's always pumped and ready to go. We got Coach Black. He's doing well with our receivers and getting them ready. He's also our freshman head coach. So we have a game Monday, August 28th, if I'm correct. It'll be JV, 9th grade, and Coach Black is our head coach.
The heat has been the national headline this week. How has that affected your preparations?
It has affected our preparation tremendously. We have been going out later, around 6 o'clock rather than 3 o'clock. I know a lot of other schools around the county has either been going later or not going at all. So for us, it puts us in a bind because when the heat's a certain temperature, you either have 1 hour with no gear on, or you have a certain amount of time with your gear on, and then you'll have to take it off. It just all depends on what the heat index is. It's a new system that the county and the state has called WeatherBug. It does a lot with the humidity and the winds and everything. It puts it all together and calculates a certain temperature out. Certain times of the day, the heat index is high, way too high, like 111, 110. And so it has affected us tremendously and put us in a situation where we have to either practice later or practice in the gym like we did yesterday.
What do you expect to see from Southwind tonight?
Southwind is a really good team. They've been coming along, getting their team together. Had a great opportunity to go watch them play and watch film on them. They'll be fast. Their D-line is very physical, but they can be stopped. Their wide receivers are very fast, but they can be covered. So it's just about us going out and doing what we're supposed to, being disciplined and fundamentally sound, and everything it is our coaches are teaching our young men.
We also wanted to chat with a few players ahead of the game.
All right, today we're here with
DJ
Damarian. Tell us about the football team this year.
Football team this year, well, we looking pretty decent on offense and defense, both wise.
This year the team is we're more disciplined than we were last year, so things should go smoother than it did. What strengths do you believe you have as an athlete?
As an athlete, condition, discipline, I'm a fast learner. As a team overall, we really on top right now. So we really pushing through and coming off on top.
I got the ability to cover sideline to sideline and jump in the air and get the ball. What's your favorite subject in school?
I'm not gonna lie, math and science, because history, all that's too much old stuff to remember. In English, that's too much grammar and the stuff changed. Math and science is just simple, straight to the point, and it's just on the dot.
Mine is science. What are y'all predictions about the game today? What y'all think? I think everybody's ready to come out and support us. we got a little whiteout going on. How you think practice been going this week to get us prepared?
This week it's been tough because like the heat conditioning, so like we've been leaving and having to come back, so like we been have practice later on. But this year we putting stuff on the board, so y'all come out and support your Horn Lake Eagles.
Come out today to the game at 7:30. Watch it play Horn on Southwind at Horn Lake High School.
Basketball season is just around the corner. This afternoon, students will have a chance to try out for a spot on this year's team.
Good morning, Eagles. Coach Potts here with the Horn Lake High School boys basketball team. On this afternoon, we're going to be having our fall tryouts for the students that didn't have opportunity to try out in the spring. So we ask that you bring your best game. If you got something to offer, we're definitely going to be looking forward to bringing it on board with us. So make sure you be there on time. Again, trial starts at 3:10. Do not be late. Also, make sure that you have your physical. All right, in order to try out, you will have to have your physical, and you got to have on your proper gym attire, basketball shorts, t-shirt, and basketball gym shoes. So look forward to seeing you this afternoon. Have a great day.
All right, Horn Lake High School. Today we are here with some more of our shout outs. Remember, teachers, you can fill these out for any staff member, or any staff member that works here can fill these out for any other staff member. It's just a shout out, just a quick few words to let this person know you appreciate them. So the first one's this year. First one is a family shout out to Officer Wheaton, our SRO. As you know, we have two SROs this year. We have Officer Williams and Officer Wheaton, and they're both great. So this one's to Officer Wheaton for all of your hard work throughout the year to keep Horn Lake High School safe. We appreciate that, Officer Whedon. Next one goes to Mr. Tipton. Mr. Tipton, thank you for taking care of my second block. They learned so much that day. Disclaimer, this one could have been from last year, but either way, shout out to Mr. Tipton. It may have got lost in the stack of stuff. Another one to Miss Foster Davis. Miss Foster Davis, shout out for always going above and beyond to help me out in A5. You are very much appreciated. All right, the next one goes to Miss Landtrip. If you don't know, Miss Landtrip is one of our new staff members. She takes care of all the faculty, attendants, and subs, and gets them ready, and she has done a tremendous job. When our subs get here every day, they have their packets and know exactly where they're going and what they're doing. Miss Landtrip, shout out to you for doing an amazing job keeping all of us in line so we can get a paycheck. Very important. Much appreciated. And to Mr. Jack Winston. Mr. Winston, shout out to you just for being a great teacher. A great teacher is not the man who supplies the most facts. A great teacher is one who cares and all these other things as well. So, Mr. Jack Winston, you are amazing. Thanks for being a hero in our time of need. And I believe that is it. Remember, everybody loves to hear their name and appreciate it and all that, so please continue to fill these out. We love to read a lot more. We'll start doing this weekly, at least once a week, maybe twice a week. So get your shout outs in, put them in my box outside my office. We'll read them on EVTV, and then we'll deliver them to that teacher. Thank you.
This week's featured vocabulary words are anticipate, apprehensive, and arcane. Anticipate, regard as probable, expect or predict. Apprehensive, anxious or fearful that something bad will happen. Arcane, mysterious or secret.
Anyone interested in the drama club, see Mr. Algie in the Fine Arts Hall. Drama club meetings are every Friday after school, 3 to 4 p.m. Chess club meetings have begun. The club meetings are Mondays and Wednesdays until 4:30. See Mr. Irvin in D15 for more information. Seniors, you'll have a meeting on September 19th at 6 p.m. about graduation. Make sure you are here at the school that night. Make plans now to attend.
Hey, Horn Lake High School, especially teachers and staff. As you know, a tradition we've had in the past is doing teacher tailgates before our home football games. Usually those are outside, under tents, we feed you and all that. We will have the teacher tailgate tonight. The only change is it'll be inside in the gym, kind of where Coach Faulkner's office is. We'll have some carpet rolled out, tables set up. We'll be having pizza. That way it's not too hot outside. We won't have the tents up. It'll be inside. That way throughout the night, if you get hot and you want to step inside and get something to eat and cool down, we'll have that available for you.
Senior fees will be due by September 5th. We'll be taking that fee during all 4 lunches. The cost is $125. You can pay that fee today on RevoPay if you choose to do it that way, or cash on the 5th. Senior football jerseys are on sale today during all 4 lunches. The jersey cost is $40. This year's jersey will be maroon and white. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here Monday. Have a fantastic day.
You on my mind a lot. Don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen. Make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in. From the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up. Break you in, then break you out. In the end, we gon' make a child. Then we gon' hit the shower. Part 2, we don't need no pause. Here with Misty, we gon' get tipsy. Don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel.
Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in, then yeah, that's every day. Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in, then yeah, that's every day. This sound like Argentina. Had to fist my demeanor. No, they don't want me breathing. Still I rose like Gandhi. Got on 3 Jesus pieces, looking like Jay-Z and Yeezy. So far from conceited, but how can I be defeated? I hate to turn my wrist on like I'm Ben 10. Rappers think they doing something, I'm not a fan. I told my dad today, he said it's all pretend. I got back in my bed, now I got no friends.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Got my heart no.
Heart no in the bed. Break you in, then yeah, that's every day. Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in, then yeah, that's every day.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real.